Hello, and welcome to the podcast. Today we will be looking at the aspects of a neighborhood and school, more specifically the physical aspects of the neighborhood, as well as characteristics of the neighborhood and transportation. My day usually starts off with me getting up and commuting to school. I drive from my hometown, Cuyahoga Falls, to Akron where the school is located. Just from this commute, many observations can be made about the indicator of a healthy community. Starting in the falls, many aspects indicate a healthy community. The general appearance of the housing is more appealing to the eye. This is because the age of the housing is newer when compared to Akron, or at least from the commute from my house. Nature being abundant in forms of trees in front of the housing. Going into Akron, the housing is noticeably older with less upkeep. There are more noticeable vacant houses with less green areas and trees among the housing. This housing appearance is likely due to the income of the general area where it is higher where I'm currently living. Also, Cuyahoga Falls is located closer to the Valley National Park, which is a large nature park with many places to access parks and tree cover. Where this changes is when I get onto the Akron campus. This has a wide variety of meeting places as required to accommodate the amount of students going to the university. There's not much housing on the university, other than the dorms, of course, but most of the buildings are relatively new and kept up well. There's also work being done on the campus regularly to keep up the look of the campus, which attributes to the cleanliness of the area. The advantage of Akron, as it is a bigger city than Cuyahoga Falls, is the public transport. There are more regular bus schedules that I notice going around the city than in Cuyahoga Falls. Also, the public seem to use the buses to their advantage. This goes for the city as a whole, along with the campus itself, as buses regularly rotate around the campus to help students. Both the cities have a good amount of walkability for the people to get around easily. There are aspects that I was able to observe over the few days of observation on my own time, as well as my daily commute from school. There are many other complicated aspects of community that are too complicated for me to gather from my own observations in this time period, such as employment rate or education accessibility. If given the time, more aspects could be reviewed and community members could be involved.